In the heart of the city, when the night draped its deep shadows over everything, a car would appear on the streets with a silent yet fearsome presence. Its name was Speed Phantom. To ordinary people, it was just a car, but for car enthusiasts, it was a dream, a legend, and a challenge rolled into one. The Speed Phantom's greatest feature was its speed. When its engine roared to life, it seemed as though the laws of air and gravity bent in its favor. Its lightweight carbon fiber body and aerodynamic design didn't just make it a machine, they made it a force of nature, as if it could fly over the pavement. Every turn, every curve, every stretch of road became a test, and Speed Phantom always emerged triumphant. Inside, the car was no less than a masterpiece. Racing designed support seats, a precision steering wheel, and cutting-edge technology made it unbeatable in every aspect. Speed Phantom wasn't just powerful, it was intelligent. It instinctively responded to the driver's movements, helping them make split-second decisions that could mean the difference between victory and defeat. City youths often gathered on the streets at night just to catch a glimpse of it. The arrival of the Speed Phantom was like a small celebration. The air would fill with the unique scent of metal and fuel, and hearts would race in anticipation. As soon as it accelerated and left the lights of the city behind in a blur, onlookers could hardly believe what they had witnessed. Yet Speed Phantom's story was more than just speed. Behind its polished exterior lay a secret. It had been designed for a specific racer, whose goal was to revive the city's old racing traditions. This racer, named Landon, had spent years researching and experimenting, meticulously crafting Speed Phantom. To Landon, this car wasn't merely a vehicle, it was the embodiment of his passion, dedication, and dreams. On race days, when Speed Phantom took its place on the track, everyone knew something extraordinary was about to unfold. Competing cars tried to match its pace, but the Phantom's exceptional power and sophisticated design always secured victory. Its speed, balance, and intelligence made it more than a car, it was a legend. What set it apart most of all was its connection with the driver. When Landon took the wheel, it felt as if the world's obstacles didn't exist. Every turn, every straightaway, every challenging curve became a new experience, a new opportunity. The car responded to every nuance of Landon's control, almost as if it had a life of its own. Speed Phantom didn't just earn a name in the world of speed, it proved that a machine isn't just metal and electronics. It can embody passion, effort, and dreams. Anyone who saw it in motion or heard of it felt a spark in their heart. The car became more than just a vehicle, it became a story, a symbol, and a source of inspiration. People in the city say that if you ever see Speed Phantom on an empty road at night, it's not just a car, you feel its presence like a living heartbeat, thrilling and mesmerizing. Its speed, strength, and mysterious elegance leave an impression that lasts forever. That's why Speed Phantom, with all its power, beauty, and secrets, remains unforgettable, a true icon of speed and ambition. In every sense, Speed Phantom was more than a car. It was a legend that raced not only against time and competitors but also against the limits of imagination. And in doing so, it left a trail of awe, respect, and inspiration for all who dared to dream of speed.